So welcoming to the Harvard stage for the Symposium for Integrated Health, Dr. Melissa Coleman.
At 40, I had achieved everything I'd ever dreamed. I had a medical degree and 3 board certifications, teaching and leadership positions. I was voted by my peers to the nation's best doctors list. I had good health, a husband, 5 amazing children, family, friends, parish council presidency, a beautiful home, nice cars, a retirement fund. I was miserable. I got up at 5:30 every morning to get the kids off to school, get myself ready for work, and get us all out the door. The kids packed homemade lunches because good nutrition was my priority. My priority for them, that is. In reality, I was lucky if I could scarf a protein bar down in the car on the way to work. From there, every moment was spent trying to control the chaos. Patients scheduled in 15-minute appointments, often late, some with 10 or more complaints. I felt like I just couldn't win. It is not possible to be present, to address questions and concerns, to meet quality metrics, productivity standards, all while staying on time. So I cheated the clock. I drank very little water so I wouldn't have to use the bathroom. Lunch was mindlessly swallowing simple foods in 5 minutes while I signed prescriptions, reviewed labs, and answered questions. At the end of the day, I was hungry, I was thirsty, and I was exhausted. But my day didn't stop there. It was time to pick up the kids, help with homework, chauffeur to sports practices, music lessons, play dates, then eat dinner and start the bedtime routine. Next came hours of closing patient charts before falling into bed, exhausted, asleep before my head even hit the pillow. I could not believe this was what my life had become. This is not at all what I wanted. Here I had achieved everything I'd ever dreamed, yet I was really struggling. I wasn't depressed, but I was definitely miserable. Even the fun stuff felt like work. When one of my kids would get invited to a birthday party, I'd look at him and I'd say, "Oh, how wonderful." And on the inside, I'd be thinking, crap, now I need to RSVP, drive to the store, buy a gift, wrap it, drop him off at a party, only to pick him up 2 hours later. It was yet another thing on my calendar and several other things on my to-do list. Does this feel familiar? I looked to medical science for answers but didn't find them. I looked to parenting groups and books for answers but didn't find them. And one of the things I've learned is that when I want a better answer, I need to ask a better question. So I asked myself, what if life doesn't have to be this way? What if I am not meant to wake up, run like a crazy woman all day, drop into bed exhausted, and then get up to do it again the next day? What if I could instead tap into who I was created to be? What would then become possible? The cure for exhaustion isn't rest. It's wholeheartedness, also known as alignment.